I forgot who was talking about it. I saw Jake Lucky tweet it out. Somebody came forward. I think it's the Apex community and said that like they need to start drug testing. But like,
why?
I want to ask you what you think. Because obviously I think Adderall is an issue in esports, but I'm not really. I don't really care about the competitive advantage, disadvantage. I don't care about that. Just because like I've seen it so much. I care more about the health of the players.
Yeah,
like
that's how I look at it. Because
they're all 16 to 22 years old, and you take it once, and honestly, it's like you're tricking yourself that you're doing better. Because a lot of the times you're not doing better.
Yeah, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, it ain't saving no one's career.
Yeah, it's really not. Like, no one. I'd like to ask Zen about this because Zen is one person that I know has never taken it, and he's been around.
Who's Zen?
Methods.
Oh, Zen.
Zen. Yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
I thought you said Zen.
No, Zen. Yeah.
He's never taken it.
He's never taken it.
Damn.
And yeah, that probably shocked a lot of people, what you just said.
Well, they think like he's been a pro gamer for 10 plus years. He's going to at least dabble.
I don't think people know how serious it is. I think people say it and people
Everyone
joke about
has
it.
dabbled, but I think it is very serious. I don't know how serious it is I think a lot of people don't get sucked. I want to say I don't think a lot of people get sucked into it. Like I knew a bunch of people that would like take it come tourney time. Like they're getting home. It's not fucking. They're not fucking up their life, but they're not abusing it. So I don't know. It is really bad though. It can be really bad. I just don't know how much of the population it is bad for.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because some people need it. And that's the biggest issue. It's like some people need it, so you can't really like
It's weird how people need it though. I think I need it. But
how do you regulate it? Man, what an amazing episode of the Flycast it has been so far. But before we continue, we must talk about today's sponsor, which is the Corduroy's Beanbags. Elevate your gaming setup to the next level with the OpTic Gaming Beanbag by Corduroy's. This exclusive beanbag is made with high quality materials, ensuring it is durable and long lasting. It is also filled with soft and plush polyfoam that makes you feel like you are sitting on the clouds. Say goodbye to aches and pains after long gaming sessions and hello to hours of comfortable gaming. The OpTic Gaming Beanbag is designed with the iconic OpTic Gaming logo, making it the perfect addition to your gaming room. Show off your love for OpTic Gaming while enjoying the ultimate gaming experience. This beanbag is available at corduroys.com. I should have been sitting on the OpTic Beanbag, but it's right there. JP, point the camera over there. Oh, just do it. Oh my God, that's just a beautiful, I hate to break the fourth wall, but that is what you could be sitting on. All right, let's get back to the Flycast.
I feel like they're eventually maybe come out with a new drug that doesn't, because when you take Adderall, you're spiking your fucking serotonin and then it's crashing. And then when you're not on it, your brain's not producing the serotonin and stuff. So it's like you feel like, God, I fucking need this shit. Like, God, why am I stuck like that? I'm so unlucky to have this brain like this. So you just like keep taking it.
Yeah.
Where were we going with this?
I was just asking what, like, apparently it's becoming a big issue, or it's becoming. It goes away. Why? Goes away for a year, and then it'll come back in a news story.
Why is it a big issue in Apex?
I think somebody in Apex, it was Apex or some sort of esport, said something like, the abuse of Adderall is crazy in our esport. Jake Lucky covered it. And then every time it comes back, like people will go back all the way back to the Halo days in like 2008 or whatever, 2010, whenever like it's first started, or what years?
It probably started 2006, 2007.
Which is
when it became popular for gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that Halo 1 kids in 2003 were cracked the fuck out.
You think so?
Yeah. But that it wasn't like mainstream at all to where like you're an event, you're at an event, and you know a lot of people here are probably on Adderall. But that probably started in like 2006, 2007. That'd be my guess. Around then.
So like it just became another news story, and I've always kind of wondered what you think is the way to go. Like, how do you regulate it? How I mean, I at CDL events they do drug tests after every single match. They grab a player and do a drug test.
Wait, a CDL?
CDL does
for Adderall.
Yeah. So,
but if you have a script, you're fine.
I guess. But the results don't come back till later. So it's not like if you just won a match, they drug test you.
Yeah.
The results don't come back till later. I'm pretty sure if you're positive.
I could be wrong, but I think in CDL, if you have a script, you're good.
Yeah. So like, and then
so how do you regulate that? But why do they want to regulate it? Is it because they feel it's unfair?
I'm sure they want to regulate it because they see it as like a performance enhancer. But like, I don't give a fuck about the performance enhancing. I've seen it fuck with people before, like plenty of times.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known people who have gone to like the hospital because of it. And I feel like for a long time, it was something that wasn't talked about because like everybody did it or it was just what people do. But I feel like it doesn't have to be that way. Like people are disgusting. I think notoriously Simp and Abizi don't take it, and they're the fucking like they're insane. Like they're like the best duo that we've seen.
Like I don't think Shotzi even fucks with caffeine.
Yeah, he doesn't. And it's like so there's a whole wave of like pure passionate cracked out kids and like I think the new message should be. Even if you're like, I know you don't have to say this to like Shotzi, Sim, and Abizi, but you can say it to people that look up to those guys. Like whenever you start feeling your passion go away, do not turn to drugs.
I think that's sort of what it is.
Do not do that.
It's almost not a skill issue. Like, I know for me, when I was playing Halo 2, Halo 3, I just wanted to get home and play Halo 2, Halo 3.
Right.
Like, I didn't. And that was why I got so good quickly because I was so passionate about it. Come Halo 5, I'm like, the game feels like shit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I was also taking hella Addy starting in like 2010. So it's like, I don't know if that fucked with me and maybe. Because when you start taking Addy and you're off it, you don't want to fucking play at all.
Yeah,
it's like weird.
And that's how I felt editing Vision. It's just like if I wasn't on it, like I did not want to edit.
Yeah,
and which is really bad because then that's when I got so addicted to it.
Put it this way: Addy's not gonna fucking save you. It's not gonna make you better. You might take it at first and you're so focused and cracked and feeling cracked that night that like you'll play good.
You're staying awake and you're wondering.
But trust me, that goes away so quickly. The only thing it'll help do will be like, instead of doing anything productive in my life, I'll just take Addy and it'll make me want to sit here and play video games.
The crash is
and give me some focus.
The crash is so bad.
Now, what should they do? I don't know. I mean, it's just the whole doctor's fucking, if they have a prescription, what are you going to do?
I feel like awareness is better than anything because, or is better than anything that, because the doctor with how things are, especially in America, I don't know about anywhere else, but if you have a doctor's note, you can't legally say like, hey, you're not allowed to take that. I think that's how it is.
Yeah.
So like, and I mean, it's notoriously easy in the United States to get an Adderall script. Super easy. You have to go to the doctors and say, hey, I can't focus, and bam. So anyone can get one, But I think
that's just what if they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna drug test you, and unless you have a script, you're gonna get in trouble. I think everyone's just gonna go get a script because they could. It's that easy to get.
Right.
First off, if I was competing and they tried taking away Addy or like drug testing for Addy, I'd be pissed because when I took it for, I mean, I was practically like I took some in middle school, some in high school. Then for gaming, I started abusing it in 2010, 2011, got really bad.
So pretty much 10 years from 2010 to 2020.
But yeah. And then, but when I had to stop taking it, like basically made a decision, I'm done with this shit. I don't fucking need it.
Yeah.
Even though I kind of, do I need it? I don't know. I think I'm ADHD. No. But once I got off of it, I would say it took 2 years to even focus. I would say like there would be rare occasions a year after I stopped taking Addy is when I started feeling like, okay, I'm randomly, I think like Halo Infinite came out. I'm like, okay, I'm randomly getting in some, like, damn, I'm focused, I'm locked. But it's like, it'll last for until I die. Like, or just maybe like one game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and then I would say it took like 2 years to even be able to kind of fucking focus. Like right now I could turn on my PC. I could start a ranked game of COD or Halo, whatever, and I could semi lock in, but it's not the shit I think it does to your brain long term is so not worth it. And
it's just not healthy, man. It's not.
And you think people are like, Maniac, well, I'm not taking a fuck ton like you fucking idiot. Well, I bet what you are doing is doing nothing productive in your life, but just taking that little bit because that gets you cracked. And you're still like, it's still fucking with your brain. You just think you need it. And now next thing you know, you need it every single time you're going to play. And it's like that right there in itself should be enough to be like, damn, I used to love getting on and playing, and now I don't do anything with my life. I just take Addy and want to play. So I know so many AMs that are wasting their life away trying to, just because they love the feeling of Adderall. It just makes you
love the feeling of taking the drug and the game, or it doesn't even have to be the game. It could be the game or the like you working or you, I don't know what else do people fucking do on it? Like, wait, Zen.
We trying to get Zen in here?
Yeah, I want to ask him about it since I know he's notoriously never taken it.
He's sniffing.
Can I ask you one question for the Flycast real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, we were just talking about Adderall abuse, and I know you've never taken any.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I tried it once.
Oh, you did try it once.
Okay, I'll spill it.
Oh, here we go.
I tried it once last year in Vanguard against OpTic, which was one of my best games in a long time. I went 10-30 first map. I went to the bathroom. I started slapping myself in the face, saying, "Wake the fuck up." I never touched it again.
Okay, so that was very late in your career.
Yeah.
You never take what do you think needs to be done in order to regulate it in esports? Is there a way to do it? Do you have any idea at all?
I mean, it's actually, so they test now.
Right.
They actually test, but now everybody who was taking it went and got a script. I mean, getting a prescription now, you literally go online and just search it, and then next thing you know, you have a script.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would just like the players to like realize they don't need it. Like if you're 20 years old, I can guarantee you don't need anything to give you more energy or focus. It's just like a placebo now, I feel like. But cool. I'm not sure. I mean, there's no way. I mean, unless you literally ban it completely, but then it's like there are a couple players who definitely probably actually need it to function. Right. So it's a weird one, but yeah, players stop taking it.
Yeah. Okay. We were on the right track.
That's about
we were on the right track.
Yeah, I would say stop fucking taking it. Especially if you're a fucking AM and you're If you're not a pro, and if you haven't made it to pro status and you think Addy's going to make the difference, it's not.
It's not. It is not.
It is definitely
not. It will not.
You are just simply addicted